Hey guys, tomorrow is Connect Sunday, and I've been praying about this day and just praying that God would use our efforts tomorrow to help people grow in their walk with Jesus and to plug people in that aren't currently plugged in to a group or even to our church. I think it'd be a really huge event for us, and so excited about tomorrow. I'm excited about even some of the conversation I've heard from you guys about just how you're thinking about approaching the day and people you've reached out to. Hopefully, last week and maybe even the week before, you're able to spend some time there in your group, kind of thinking through those four groups of people that we're hoping to kind of plug in and get connected to us through our community groups. I wanted to today, though, just to kind of make sure that we're all on the same page on how kind of this event's going to unfold tomorrow. And so I'm going to finish up our sermon series there, Life and Community, and probably cut it a little bit short. And then after that, I'm going to kind of explain how we're going to do this Connect event. Essentially what it is going to be kind of like an open house, just kind of a small time of fellowship with some light snacks and drinks and things like that. A time for us to kind of plug in, get to know each other, see who's there, and for people that aren't plugged in a community group to kind of see what's available. So here's how we'll do that. When you come into the worship center, there's going to be, in your bulletin, it's going to be a little insert that has all of our community groups listed, and on the back of it is going to have a map of our campus there, and then different places where I want those community groups to kind of be for our Connect event. And so if you're normally in that kind of adult hallway, you're just going to be in your classroom, or in your room there. That's going to be kind of where you'll go. The ones that were in the trailers, I didn't want people to have to walk away outside there and find those on their own. And so there's going to be a few groups that are going to be just kind of dispersed in the worship center. I think it'll help us to keep everything just kind of right there where everybody already is in a real central location. And so all we're trying to do is after the service, kind of in response to these messages on community, is go grab a snack, grab something to drink, grab a little something to eat, and bring someone with you and say, hey, I want you to see what our group's all about. And then just kind of go to your designated area, spend some time hanging out with each other, just fellowshipping a little bit, and hopefully also introducing some new people to your group and to kind of what your group's looking to do and kind of the makeup of your group and just kind of what that looks like. It's not going to be a super long thing. Like, people can still kind of do that, hang out for a while, and then go to eat lunch afterwards. And so it's not like an all-day type of thing. But it's just a way for us to kind of really connect people that aren't necessarily connected yet. And so that's kind of what I'm praying. Hopefully that makes good sense to you. I'm going to be walking around kind of the beginning part of community group times and just trying to connect with you and make sure that you're on the same page there. Like I said, just check out your bulletin. That insert, I think, will be helpful to you. And I'm going to explain all that again after the service there on Sunday. But I just wanted you guys to make sure that you had a heads up, and maybe even in your community group time, just kind of walk through what that might look like. And so you guys can just have a good time of fellowship after the service and be thinking about and plugging some other people in. I'm praying for you guys. So excited about what the Lord's doing here at Fortified Hills, and think this can be a really huge day for us. And so praying for Sunday, I know, alongside of you guys. Again, appreciate all that you do. Love you guys. Love being your pastor.